Hello everybody, it is Z here and welcome to, I'm so used, the face cam is usually right here, but for some reason I decided like, hey, let's put it on my other monitor. But anyways, welcome to The Sims 4, yet another Sims 4 series that seems to be popping up on YouTube. I always feel weird about doing like series that are like super duper popular, and I feel like it'll just get like lost in the crowd of other Sims 4 series, but I don't know, I've played The Sims 4 on my channel, and I've played The Sims 3 on my channel, and I really wanted to play The Sims 4, and there was an idea that I've always wanted to do with The Sims 3, but I never got around to it just because, you know, I just get caught up in doing other things, and then half the ideas I think of never seem to actually surface on my channel. But what I've wanted to do in The Sims 3 was to create a, like, YouTube series where I create Sims of all of my friends, like mainly my friends. I don't want to like do a whole bunch of like random YouTubers unless I get a lot of like requests to do it. But yeah, I wanted to like, you know, create a house. The idea started when I was creating a bunch of Sims characters for the creatures, and I was taking screenshots and putting them all on Twitter and saying like, and just showing like, hey, look at the funny things all of these Sims are doing together. It could be funny if you can get like almost fan fictions going, although I don't want to like, I guess I'm not talking about fan fictions in a like, you know, erotic way, but you know, legit fan fictions like, hey, you know, maybe if they do this in The Sims, it'll be like their headcanon that they actually do this in real life or something. You can just get like a lot of funny jokes if you see like a bunch of YouTubers doing things together, and I think it could be a fun experiment. But I don't want this to start out too overwhelming. I think I am only going to have one other fellow YouTuber, and that YouTuber will be Chilled. So this will start off as like a Z and Chilled series, and you know, just seeing how things go. Why is this guy fat? Did I like accidentally make him fat? Oh, that's right. This thing, like, I can make myself fat, skinny, fat, skinny, fat, skinny, fat, skinny. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't want it to get too overwhelming. If the series, like, you know, people are liking it, I may add some more people like as I learn the game, because I don't want to learn the game while trying to control like 5 different Sims characters. I'm not even sure how many Sims characters you can do. I may not even be able to do like a whole bunch of YouTubers, because I've heard The Sims 4 can be a little limiting, but I really don't know at this point. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and create my Sim first, and I'm probably going to skip around because I want to actually spend a good deal of time like making sure things look as close to as possible. I want to get this face right, and I want to get Chilled's face right, and I have a picture of his face, a picture that I pulled right off of Google. I'll put it up on the video. That I will be, I'll be making that face, that exact face. That's what I'll be doing. Okay, so let's get to making my face. Okay, so where do I want to start? Does this even look like me? Oh, I'm actually amazed at how this is really similar to my face. This is really weird. Okay, what is the main difference right now? I don't know what to start with. How's my nose? I'm looking at my face cam as I'm doing this. I need to like, oh god. How can I even? Okay, I have a picture of my face sideways. Aha! Okay, that is my solution for dealing with all of this. Okay, so how do I look? Let's see, how big is my chin? My chin, I'd say I have a pretty smallish looking chin. It's a bit on the smaller side. Can't say I have the strongest jaw out there. I feel like I'm looking like Neville Longbottom. Oh, Neville Longbottom. But doesn't he get like really hot when he gets older? So like maybe there's some hope for me. I look like I have such a baby face so far. How do I get rid of the baby face? You know what I need to do? I need to give myself like some facial hair or something first. That's like a full-on beard. Can I have like stubble or something? Like, why does it have to be a straight up beard? Like, what about this? Like, I don't have a beard. Okay. What's this? Ooh, here we go. This is like stubble mode. Okay. So that's a good starting point there. How about hair? I don't really have so much of a faux hawk look. What about this? No, it's like that. Now I look like Harry Potter. Yeah, this looks okay. I really almost kind of like the faux hawk look, but this is pretty close to what I have. I need to get rid of the glasses too. I don't wear glasses. Get rid of the glasses. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe this will look good. All right, so my eyebrows, my brows. My eyebrows seem to like, they start up kind of pointy and they have like a curve. So they're kind of, is it like that always? A lot of people tell me I have a strong eyebrow game. Strong eyebrow game. Oh, here we go, my brows. Okay, so I want them to start pointy. So start pointy, there we go. Okay, okay. I don't want it to be super pointy like that. I would say I have a fine point at the end here. There is a nice fine point. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Now okay. So we got the slant, and then we got the curve. Perfect. I'm not liking how symmetrical I'm looking though. How are my lips? Okay, my bottom lips are definitely bigger than my top lips. Because I need to raise my mouth upwards. Wait, no, let's not get collagen injections just yet. Okay, make these bigger. I feel like my nose definitely needs to be just a little bit smaller. Alright, nose. Be a little bit smaller. Don't have so much of a, like a bone here. Does my nose point up a little bit? I have like a curve. Is it starting to look like me? How are my eyeballs? Okay, I think my eyes, noticeably, they kind of slant downwards a little bit. It's kind of like a saddish thing, and they kind of... My god, I can't coordinate my face cam. They slant just a little bit down. Can you see it? Can you see my eyes naturally have a little bit of a slant? I feel like I'm giving a lot of artists tips for fan art. It's like all these features about my face that I've noticed. My eyes slant a little bit downwards. So let's figure that out. Let's see if I can slant my eyes down. Can I slant them down a little bit? Detail mode. Alright, how do I slant you down? Oh god, I'm making my pupils like... Oh god, please do not make my... Oh god, don't make my... Oh god. Big beady eyes. The size of the retinas vary between person to person. I never really noticed that. Alright, slant down. Yeah, slant them down a little bit. I slant these up. Okay. There we go. My eyes are now slanting down. Yeah! Yes, yes. Change my eye color. My eyes are most definitely green. Let's go for like a darker green. I feel like there's something about me. My ears. My ears. How big are my ears? Let's see. Would I say I have pretty smallish looking ears? I don't have monkey ears. Like, they don't really stick out that much. They're pretty flat against my head. Oh, God. I'm making... Hey, how big are my eyes? Do I have, like, big eyes? Like, hello. Let's see. I do not have attached earlobes. I have hanging earlobes. Let's see. How do I make them go flat against my face? Go flat. No. No. Flat against the face. Is that even an option? It better be an option. I do not have monkey ears. I actually have a freckle on one of my earlobes. Oh, I think I do. Or did I lose it? I used to have a freckle on one of my earlobes when I was really young. And it looked like I had my ear pierced. I wanted to put it on there. I keep forgetting that it disappeared over time. Like, I didn't know freckles, like, would change spots. Because I had it for so many years, and then one day, like, I remembered that I had that freckle, and then it was just gone. I was like, what? I no longer have an ear pierced? Or a fake ear piercing? A natural ear piercing? Okay. I mean, it would be a good marker if I ever did want to get my ear pierced. I mean, I feel like I haven't really done anything to the cheeks, but, like, I say I have, like, pretty chubby-ish looking cheeks. Like, I still got, like, a little bit of baby fat. So, I'm not sure how much. Maybe I can shrink the cheeks down just a little bit. How do I shrink down the cheeks? What do I do to the cheeks? Bring them down a little bit. Let's see here. Ooh, the jaw. The jaw affects a lot. How's that looking? Whoa. Now I look a lot younger like this. Hey guys, I'm a child. Yay. I don't really have like a cleft or anything on my chin. Like, I don't have a bump here, so I'm just gonna make that relatively flat looking. Are my eyes, like, how wide, how far apart are my eyes? Is it like one eye's length apart? I kind of like dragged them apart to see if maybe that would change something. I need a nose job. I need a nose job. Oh man. Okay, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Okay, get that there. I feel like it's all like I feel like I made it look like it's from an original Xbox game. Oh my god, my nose. Okay, I feel like it's getting there now. Wait, how are my lips naturally? I think my lips naturally, they kind of like, they have a natural sad face. Why am I such a depressed person? I got like slanting eyes kind of this way. I got lips kind of going down this way. Okay. I think I'm looking hot. That's what I'm thinking. I'm looking hot. Okay, I think I'm just gonna roll with this because I feel like I'm just changing things, and I'm not really changing the overall like shape too much. I think I got my key features. I think this is just about like as far as it can go in The Sims. All right, so I'm gonna name myself. I'm just gonna name myself. I guess I'll just go by the YouTube names. ZeRoyal. Did I spell Royal right? I have like DX stories like overlays over top of this right now. ZeRoyalViking. Okay, so that's my name. Awesome. So what is my aspiration? Okay, my aspiration is for... I want to, let's see, users get the booster skills when they're inspired. I should be like a criminal. I don't want to be a criminal. I want to be like business savvy. I want to like lead an empire. Let's do this. So, fabulously wealthy, mansion baron, owning the biggest, fanciest home. So like I'll just be the leader in some like big house party. I kind of like that. You know what? That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be like the Hugh Hefner. I'm going to be the leader of this. So traits, active, I'm going to be a genius. Yep, I am an evil genius.
Spano.
Okay, and what do I got? Am I I'm romantic, self-assured. I tend to be confident. No. Let's see, creative. Yeah, I'm going to be creative. And what else? What other traits? Hobbies, social, loner. Hates children. I don't hate children. I'm not mean. Should I be a bro or should I be evil? I'm not gonna be evil. Clumsy, lazy, neat, materialistic. These Sims admire to brag about possessions that become sad when they haven't purchased a new item for a period of time. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, I don't want to become super fat. Childish. Let's see. I watch Nickelodeon all the time. Snob. Nah. Music lover. Geek. Ah! Yes, I am a geek. I am a genius, creative geek. That is exactly who I am. Awesome. So let's, so I got that then. Yeah, I already named my sim. Physical features. I have not chosen who my sim is. Body manipulation. I have not edited any of that yet. I most definitely do not look like that. Tops. Let's just get some casual clothes going here. That's a pretty geeky looking shirt. I'm not sure if I want a yellow one, but let's see. Is that like all I can choose right now? I guess like it's, you don't really get a whole lot. Athletic gear? Oh, well, this is my formal gear. Oh my god, what the hell? Why do I have a trilby? Milady? Dark jeans? Why does my body look so weird? I feel like I'm just like kind of fat. Stop being fat. Be like fit. My thighs are like, Jesus. I have Jesus thighs. Here we go. Yeah, my quadriceps are just like massive. Wait, can I give myself the booty? Will I have the booty? I do. I don't got a booty. I do got the booty. I don't got the booty. I do. I don't. I do. I don't. I do. Okay, let's get a respectable booty. I don't want to have like a freaking honker booty. And this is from all my skating. Look at all the quadriceps. Oh, jeez. Let's shrink them down a little bit. So realistically, I probably got a little bit more that way, but just for the sake of this series, let's just pretend I'm about fit like that. This is motivation for derp fitness. Let's get the boobs going. Whoa, Jesus. I feel like I'm sucking in everything. Look at my posture there. Ew. Okay, let's just get that up there. Yeah, sure. Let's just... I think that sounds good. Alright, shoes. Bunny slippers? No. Let's just get sneakers. Sneakers? Is that good? I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty casual. Wait, can I edit these colors? Oh, I like that. Okay. I like that. You know what? This is me. This is me in The Sims 4, ZeRoyalViking, the first person to be a part of this series. I like it. Is that this sim done? Wait, hats. Hats. Oh, God, yes, hats. I do not want to wear that for my formal wear. My party wear? This is my party wear? I want these. I want to wear those for my party wear. I guess I'm wearing, like... I guess I'm wearing this weird sweatshirt for my party wear. Can I just, like, wear no shirt for a party? Red pants. That's gonna be my party wear. Yeah! I'm partying. I'm partying. There we go. That is my slumber wear. Okay. Looking pretty good now. Oh, God. I just realized I need to change my pants for my formal. Jesus. Okay, pants, formal. Can I, like, change the color, please? Thank you. Wait. There we go. Okay, now they match. Oh, God, I almost didn't have matching stuff. Okay, body. I feel like I need to be a little bit more... Ooh. Alright, skin tone. That's really pale. I'm not that pale. Not, like... I think that's... Is that more me? I feel like that's more me. I'm not super tanned. I'm not a tan person. I'm closer to more pale than tan. I can be tanned. I can tan a little bit. I'll tan a little bit, and then I won't really get much further. Now, I believe I am done. Hopefully. Hopefully there's not something I missed here. So, there's ZeRoyalViking. Now, will I be able to go back and add another sim? I can put in Chilled Chaos. I can start on Chilled Chaos. Let's put myself in. Oh no, let's make Chilled. Add a sim. Alright, now apparently Chilled. This is for Chilled Chaos. He's gonna be a lady. Apparently. Alright, you're gonna be male. Oh, that is not a good start for Chilled. Can I just like roll the dice until I get something that is a good starting point for him at least? Okay, yeah, randomize. Here we go. Whoa! That's not a bad starting point, except Chilled is not Asian. Let's roll again.
Trip, California.
Oh, that's more suited for Galm, but we can add Galm later. No. No. No.
Marlene Quimba.
Maybe.
No.
Whoa! Okay, this is gonna be the starting point for Chilled. He's kind of looking. He's looking very childy. Okay, first things first. I'm noticing his eyes are really small, so I'm gonna make his eyes bigger. How do I make him bigger? You expand the size of the eyes again. Expand the size of the eyes. Chilled has like noticeably bigger eyes, I would say. I'm probably gonna need some like reference pictures for him. Oh Jesus. Alright, so where to start with Chilled? First of all, let's just get all the facial features of him that would look like him. I think I'm gonna go ahead with this hairdo. This just looks the most childish to me. I mean, I already had this hairdo for me. I don't want to use the exact same one. No, that's not Chilled. No, this actually could be Chilled at times. I've seen him with like hairdos that look similar to this. This could be Chilled. This looks very Chilly Willy sometimes. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this for Chilled. This is Chilly Willy. This is definitely the Chilly Willy hairstyle. Okay. I think Chilled, according to some pictures I am looking at of him, kind of looks like he's got a bigger nose. Not that I'm making fun of him. He's got a bigger nose. So let's make the bigger nose. Let's just go that way. Maybe not that much. Maybe like about that. I feel like I should be able to make this a little bit bigger. A pretty wide gap. Hold on, between the lips. Let's raise the nose. Or lower the lips. It's got that gap. And let's see, he noticeably has like, it lowers down this way. Okay. Making progress. And the bottom lip is bigger than the lower lip. Thankfully, Chilled takes a lot of selfies on Twitter, and it's very easy to find pictures of him. Chilled's just got, like, really big eyes, I am noticing. Really big eyes. He's got a lot of big things, so let's Let's make the eyes like wide open. Oh my god. That's chilled. Wide open eyes. Like, I am chilled. Okay, I'm actually kind of digging the way his facial hair looks right now. Like, that's kind of how he has his facial hair, except, like, he has, like, the line that kind of goes up his jawline. But the jawline actually looks very similar. Oh, wait, that looks pretty chilled-like. That looks like it could be chilled-like. Okay, so chilled's got bigger lower lips, smaller under lips, and he's got a pretty wide gap between the lips and the nose. It's starting to look like chilled. It's starting to look more like chilled. He's got the big nose. He's got a big nose. I have it in my head that chilled chaos has a big nose. I swear he does. It's a honker. It's a big honker. Does chilled have really big earlobes? I'm looking at a picture of him, like, hold on, I'm looking at a picture of him on Twitter right now. You can see that in the face cam. Doesn't he look like he has really big lobes? I swear, he's got big lobes. He does have big lobes. Let's give him some big lobes. Okay. Big lobes for, oh god, no, don't click the wrong thing. Alright, let's give him big lobes. No. Big lobes. Come on, big lobes. Can I even... That's like the biggest I can make his lobes. I feel like that's silly. I want bigger lobes. Can I give him dimples? That's something noticeable on his cheek. Can I give him dimples? There has to be a special option for dimples. Let's take a look at the facial hair just to see what there is. Like, no, that's not chilled. I guess chilled's just gonna have to rock... wait, what's this? Ooh, that's actually better, but I feel like it's a little too thick for him. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about the facial hair, obviously, not anything else. I'm thinking this is looking the most like it can look like chilled. Because, I don't know, it's just gonna get to be like how I edited my other character for like 50 minutes to an hour, and I didn't really change a whole lot. Like, this is just going to be the Sims version of chilled. I mean, there's small details that I can change, and, you know, I can make him look even more like him, but it's not going to change things a whole lot. Like, this is basically chilled. You can tell it looks like him. Okay, so let's just focus on the outfits now. So let's take a look at the shirts. I don't believe this is something chilled would wear. Alright, everyday outfits. I feel like at conventions he always wears those, like, plaid. That is most definitely chilled. Okay. So can I, like, edit the undershirt? The t-shirts. Here we go. Oh, ooh, here we go. Okay. Sweaters, jackets, button shirts. What do we got here? Can I, like, change the colors? Is that more chilled? Is that more chilled? No. I feel like this one is chilled. I want to change the shirt that's underneath though. I mean a different. No, I want to change the t-shirt button up. Okay, give me a different shirt underneath, please. What's funny is that I can give chilled the wife beater because he wears that a lot. Okay. Okay. Chilled's more jacked than I am. Like, he's built a lot of muscle compared to me. He's a little bit bigger than me as well. I'd say it looks a little more like chilled. Maybe about that. I don't know. He's definitely a bigger person. Can I even adjust height? That's something I didn't even think about when I made my character. I should probably go back and look at that. Let's see, sneakers. I feel like sneakers would just be like almost the same thing that I wear. He just wears sneakers. At least I think. I don't really look at his shoes. I'll give him these ones. That way it's just for the sake of having different shoes. Formal wear, he just looks like he's going every day at the work. Every day at work. Alright, so I'm in the suit. I'm in this suit. Chilled can be in, like, maybe he should be in this. He looks like a bouncer when he's like that. Or a tuxedo. Or business casual. or something. Pink tuxedo. I'm gonna give him the pink tuxedo. Fuck it. Giving him the pink tuxedo. Can I give him the pink pants? White pants? He gets white pants. That's what he gets. And shoes? He gets those. Can I get anything that any white pair of shoes? There we go. He gets a pink jacket, white pants, and those. That's his formal wear. Alright, so so working out. Okay, Chilled looks way too jacked. I'm not gonna make him so jacked. He's not gonna be super jacked. But he, oh god. You know what, fine, Chilled. You get to be more jacked than I am. Sure, be happy. Okay, pants? Should I give him, like, short shorts? There we go. That's what he's gonna wear. That's what he's gonna wear. Slumber time? Yes. Slumber time. He's going to wear the blue. Oh my god, that's gonna look so weird. Alright, party time! Here we go. He's going to be in some weird ass shit. That's what he's gonna be in. Oh god. He's wearing like a pilot outfit. A polo shirt? I don't know. It's gonna be a matter of just like putting anything on. Let's give him... No, actually, no, my guy wears that. No. Let's put him in this. Let's just put him in something really silly. Red pants and different shoes. Yeah. Here we go. Boots. Boots. He wears boots. Alright, so that's his slumber wear. That's his gym wear. That's his formal wear. And that's his everyday wear. Chilled Chaos. Okay, and I think that's pretty much the looks of Chilled done, so... What would Chilled want to do? Does he want to be a criminal? He's a traitor. He's gonna be dastardly. Public enemy. That's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be an enemy. Yes. Art lover? Oh god. There's a bunch of like... Oh, no, I don't want art lover. X, okay. Perfectionist, music lover. He's gonna be a geek. Yes. Foodie, perfectionist. Let's see. Active, genius, gloomy, romantic. I feel like he's always like romantic with people. Yeah, hot-headed. Angry, rile up other Sims and become angry and targeted at mischief. Let's make him hot-headed. That'll be fun. Let's just make him romantic. He like tries to like just love everyone. Yes. Okay. So, walk style. No. 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 I'm gonna say that's gonna be his. Okay, that's his walk style. I guess that's his personality. So, like, is there gonna be none of that like zodiac stuff? I think this is gonna be my walk. Alright, relationships. There's Chilled. Yes. Done. So I think that's the household. At least the starter household. We've got Chilled Chaos. Hello, Chilled. Wave, Chilled. Wave. You gonna wave at all? Not gonna wave? Okay. And then there's Z. Hello, hello me. Hello me. Yes. Yes. Hello. Look at you, Chilled. Okay, so let's just save. I'm gonna save this household. Right, description. Bromance. No, description is gonna be this YouTube house. Yes. Got a screenshot going there. Okay, and so I guess this is the end of the creation portion. I'll probably like maybe like as I add people, I'll probably like have episodes where I'm creating the next people that I add if that happens. But for now, in the next episode, we're gonna get to actually playing with The Sims. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.